rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. And gentlemen, please remove your hats.
If I just wait, when do I say ready, begin? Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, family, guests, staff, and faculty. Welcome to the Class of 2010 graduation. I thank you on behalf of our class for being here with us tonight. And let me introduce our principal, Mr. Dennis Paul. Thank you.
Just one, Class of 2010, just 1 second. Can you smile, please? Okay. I just want to remember this moment. Thank you. Thanks, Larry. Mrs. Elfelt, Mrs. Hall, Mr. Rettinger, Dr. Sims, Dr. Hogue, parents, honored guests, fellow Brahma staff members, and most importantly, you, the members of the class of 2010. Sit down. It's a short speech, but it'd be better. You're more comfortable seating. Thank you. Tonight, we graduate. Tonight, we commemorate. Tonight, we anticipate. Tonight, we perpetuate. And certainly, tonight, we'll celebrate. Class of 2010, you honor our school's 27th graduation, the last of the 21st century, initial decade, and the end of high school for 660 seniors. Many numbers that would be easy to get lost in the shuffle. However, those who know the class of 2010 see a much different picture. You are the class that energizes. You are the class that excels. And you are the class that enlightens. You are a 10 on a 10-point scale. In our eyes, a perfect 10. Tonight, we commemorate. Commemorate all those who have supported you on your journey to tonight's honor. Your parents and families have given you the foundation and the confidence that you'll need to go throughout life. Parents, thank you for entrusting us with such talented students. Class of 2010, please give your parents and families a round of applause. Tonight, we also commemorate a Brahma staff that has supported you over the past 4 years. The influence that this Brahma staff has had on all of you will extend well beyond you to unborn generations and futures we can only imagine. Perhaps you were instructed by a teacher who made a subject more meaningful. Perhaps you were inspired by your class advisors, Mr. Canberra, Mr. Quo, or Miss Baird, who set the clown for the class of 2010. And perhaps you were influenced by the guidance of your grade level coordinators, Mr. Desmond, Mr. Ozaki, and Mrs. Salas, who have led you through all obstacles. The road toward perfection is traveled through these or other countless nurturing staff relationships. Please give the Brahma staff a round of applause. Tonight, we anticipate a bright but also undefined future. The successes you have realized will give you the confidence to meet the impending challenges of adulthood. You have continued the Brahma tradition of excellence in academics, the arts, athletics, and student activities. These accolades not only enhance your high school memories, but will be the springboard for your future success. Congratulations. Tonight, we perpetuate a legacy of excellence that the class of 2010 leaves behind. As you entered the field through the arch of flags, symbolizing each graduating class that has preceded you, you envision how succeeding classes will aspire to reach the heights that those reached by the class of 2010. 27 years ago, the class of 1984 began the legacy of Brahma victory flags. Each successive class has had the impact on our school as symbolized by the flag left behind. Class of 2010, you have proudly perpetuated the Brahma tradition of success. Finally, tonight we celebrate. I have been so impressed witnessing your journey toward perfection. This journey has been characterized by unselfish, ambitious, and high-achieving Brahmas. Remember, that is the noble goal toward the journey, toward perfection that defines your success. In this regard, class of 2010, you have been a perfect 10. As you join the ranks of the Brahma alumni, please remember that no matter where life takes us, this school will always be our home, and you will always be Brahmas. Tonight, we graduate, commemorate, anticipate, perpetuate, and most of all, celebrate. Congratulations and thank you, class of 2010, a perfect 10. Would the valedictorians please come forward? As the assistant principal and I read your names, step forward and receive a medal from Dr. Sims, Dr. Redinger, Mrs. Hall, or Mrs. Elfelt. Lloyd Bake.
Seema Barua.
Yolanda Gong.
Timothy Wang.
Ann Lee.
Nina Lee.
Catherine Liu.
Jonathan Liu.
Adil Mohammadi.
Frederick Peng.
Barbara Wang.
Sherry Zhang.
Please give our valedictorians a round of applause. Thank you. Would the IB candidates please come forward? As the assistant principal and I read your name, again, please step forward. Christine T. Bedonis.
Angel Y. Chin.
Joshua Chow.
Mike He.
Lawrence Shung.
Christine Su.
Juman Kim.
Deborah Ko.
Benjamin Lin.
Catherine A. Leo.
Angelica Maldonado.
Diana Y. Marr.
Rami Rashad.
Ben Sayawat.
Eric Su.
Justin Sung.
Serbi Trivedi.
Ashley Wang.
Linda Wang.
Keith Wong.
Elmer Wu.
Timothy Wu.
Lily Yang. Please give our IB diploma candidates a round of applause.
Mr. Paul, if you could actually just stand over here right next to me, that would be great. I know this might not be in the program or anything, but it's a little surprise. That's for you. I still remember the first time I saw Mr. Paul. He's just one of those guys who leaves a strong impression on you. I saw someone who was happy, energetic, and prideful. Well, he should be prideful after dedicating 28 years of his life to Diamond Bar High School. Mr. Paul has made our high school what it is today. It is his work of art. For the past 4 years, I've seen Mr. Paul walking down the hallways of Diamond Bar High School, and I would say hello. But today we say goodbye. When I think of Mr. Paul, I see a great principal. When others think of him, they might think of
When we think of Mr. Paul, we think of an inspirational teacher,
an awesome baseball coach,
a prideful athletic director,
a great GLC,
an amazing mentor.
Mr. Paul, in honor of the tradition and Brahma pride you have instilled in our purple and gold hearts, we would like to honor you by naming our upcoming aquatic center the Dennis R. Paul Aquatic Center. Thank you.
Mr. Paul, we, the community of Diamond Bar High School, would like to recognize the invaluable influence that you have had on our school, its staff, its parents, its community, its culture, and most importantly, its students. As we break ground on our aquatic center this winter, we cannot help but think of your undying dedication to the realization of this long-awaited project. You have been instrumental in garnering support, community support, and keeping the hope alive. This new aquatic center will be the jewel of the campus, the finishing touch. It will be the envy of any school near or far. And you have been the one to keep this dream alive for all Brahmas past, present, and future. It is with great pride and tremendous admiration that we designate in your honor the Dennis R. Paul Aquatic Center.
Thank you very much. I'm extremely honored. There's some people I'll get back at later. But this is about you. Let's get back to your graduation. Thank you very much.
the Class of 2010 Committee. Why is such a group sitting here in the front? Because the Class of 2010 Committee is the backbone of every event that the Class of 2010 has been a part of. For the last 4 years, these students have worked bingo setup, provided the adults to work bingo, sold the Marie Calendar pies, painted every Spirit Day and rally poster, built a homecoming float, planned last year's prom, planned this year's senior breakfast, senior picnic, and finally this graduation ceremony. These are the students that don't just bleed purple and gold, they bleed black. Woo! These are the students that, who have shown their classmates what school spirit is truly all about. It's countless hours of thankless work carried out for the glory, not just the glory of 30 or so students, but within the committee, but for the entire class of 2010. An inspiring group of students, to be sure, I know, because they have inspired me every day for the last 4 years. Can I please have the Class of 2010 committee please rise? Good job, you guys.
Class of 2010. Every year, the graduating class leaves a legacy to our home of 4 years. This year, our legacy is being illustrated by a mural on the wall, on the gym of the wall. on the gym wall. Oh gosh. Some of you may have already seen it. Although we are graduating and leaving, the contributions we have made to our school will last for lifetimes. Every time you walk by this mural, you will always remember the Class of 2010. Thank you.
Good evening, esteemed guests and Class of 2010. My name is Adil Mohammadi, and I am honored to be delivering the...
Wait! I am the speaker tonight, and my name is Tim Huang. So good evening, fellow seniors.
Excuse me. I am Ann Lee, and I will be speaking to my beloved...
Hold on here. My name is Freddie Pegg, and I'll be giving the speech tonight. Let us begin by thanking our forefathers brought forth our Laker Nation. I just lost the game.
Hold on. Let's embrace our differences, men. Let's share our experiences. Freddie, you first.
Thanks, Ann. And thank you all for joining us this evening. Most of us will not remember what is said here today, but we'll remember tonight, our graduation night, for the rest of our lives. Take some time now to think about who we were a few years ago, who we are today, and who we will be in the future. In 20 years from now, the memories we take from high school will not be an A in a class or a swap with Zylstra, but will be the moments we shared with the people sitting to our left, to our right, and in the stands. As we take a step back to look at the bigger picture, remember our friends, family, and teachers. Remember their love and sacrifice, as well as their joy in seeing you wear purple and gold one last time. Remember to live, laugh, and love. Remember where we came from. Remember us, the class of the decade, and our unique personality. And remember always, we're different, no matter what some people say.
Some people say that our generation lacks heroes. They say we have no integrity. They say we cheat our way through life. But spending 4 years at Diamond Bar High has shown me otherwise. And I ask, who are they to say this to us? We have seen a stranger in the halls and offered a heroic smile without knowing that it kept him going for just one more day. We have smelled our own heroic sweat as we pushed ourselves for the sake of the team. We have tasted sweet success, but continue to hunger for more. And we have felt our souls escape through our lips and fingertips on the stage, inspiring and moving audiences to tears. So again, who are they to say this? They will never stop criticizing, judging, and distracting us from what a hero must trust most, the heart. It pounded on the first day of high school when we avoided the haunted hall beside the student store. And right now is beating with us as we leave behind all that is familiar, whether it be Mr. G's pizzeria or the obnoxious laugh of a friend that always seemed to make everything okay. All that is certain now is the rhythm of our hearts. We must walk to it, dance to it, lean with it, rock with it, and simply listen to it.
And as we listen to our hearts, we hear the sound of courage, ringing true even in the harshest of storms. You see, whatever we fear, we must eventually face with courage. I've come to realize that fear is the compass of our ship, pointing us to where we have to grow most. So follow your compass, have courage, and explore the unknown. Otherwise, you'll never know what could have been. Be the Captain Jack Sparrow of your ship, sailing through this amazing world and trying new things you've never done before. You might fail when you push boundaries, but failure breeds success. Ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I could not fail? You might study an entirely new subject, like astronomy, connect with someone with an entirely different background, or perhaps read a book without spark notes for once. It takes courage to break out of our comfort zones, but the adventure, sailing beyond the safe harbor of Diamond Bar, challenges us to grow. So today, I urge you to explore, dream, discover.
Because tomorrow, we will have left these magnificent walls of purple and gold. We will enter into a new stage of our lives. We are standing on the precipice, one of incredible opportunity, unprecedented independence, but also of understandable apprehension. But we have been endowed with a passionate sense of direction these past 4 years. From this great oak tree called Diamond Bar, we, class of 2010, are the seeds of the future. And we will be blown to every corner of the world, may it be in Copenhagen or that ultra-chic metropolis called Diamond Bar. In our new surroundings, some might become giant sequoias. Others might become beautiful daisies. But we will all provide shade, sustenance, and beauty to others, whether we tower over the Californian mountains or provide beauty on a smaller scale. In front of me, I see the doctors, lawyers, artists, and leaders of tomorrow. But as we cure cancer and find global peace, we must remember that being a good friend, neighbor, student, and worker is just as important, that making a difference does not need to make headlines or win Nobel Prizes. We can change the world, one person at a time. And because we will, we are all everyday heroes, and we will all make a positive difference in the world.
Let us remember where we came from.
Let us listen to our hearts.
Let us try new things.
And let us make a difference.
Congratulations, class of 2010. We did it!
Oh, sorry, this one's, I'll think about them, right?
Here we are. Here we stand at the finish line of the race we call high school. For most of us, it has been perhaps the most torturous roller coaster we've ever ridden. Yet for others, it may have been a smooth 4-year trip down the road of adolescence. Either way, it has been the ride of our lives. Fresh out of middle school, there we were at our 8th grade orientation without a clue of what we would do, where we would go, and who we would become. There we were at our first branding iron game, where we learned that it wasn't about the outcome of the football game against Walnut High School. It was about the honor and esteem we held as widely distinguished Brahmas. We may have let the class of 2011 have their glory at the rallies, but they will never have the honor of being the last graduating class for our principal, Mr. Dennis Paul. Here we sit for the last time in a pool of purple and gold in the field of our sanctuary, where we made memories that will last a lifetime. Here, we end this chapter in our lives and prepare for the next ahead of us. Here we are. Class of 2010, we are sitting amongst our future doctors, lawyers, business leaders, and Walmart executives. We have transformed into the class of the decade. What's great about our class is that we all possess the capacity to achieve greatness in one form or another. Let us use that inherent greatness. Go big or go home. Don't just stay on all fours because you're scared of trying to move on 2 feet. Do you know how many times Thomas Edison screwed up before making the light bulb? And how many dozen mixtapes Soulja Boy had to release before going gold with his hit song? Even our Rene Corpus had to endure hundreds of after-school detentions before learning how to effectively cheat the attendance policy. All of our heroes, Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr., Bill Gates, Tupac, Barney, grew up no differently than we did. They all wore diapers and oftentimes confused their left and their right. These great figures all had a sense of curiosity that they used to their full advantage. Curiosity is a forerunner to greatness, so chase those dreams of yours with passion and perseverance. Ferris Bueller once said, "Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it." So remember, success is not a destination, but a continuous journey. And while we should aspire for the future, we should never neglect the present. To live is the rarest thing. Most people just exist. Laugh every day, read a good book, enjoy a delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwich, plow and harvest your Farmville, because if you don't know how to chill out, you'll burn out. I believe I can speak on behalf of every student here when I say that the plan for high school was to do things on our own time and at our own will. We would like to think that we, as individuals, conquered high school and the hardships that came with it, but we must not give ourselves all the credit. I would like to take this time to recognize those who helped us reach this milestone. We could not have made it without the guidance of our grade level coordinators, Mr. Desmond and Mr. Ozaki. They have patiently walked with us step by step throughout these 4 years and helped us with our problems ranging from our schedules to our own personal trials. Nor could we have made it with the teachers who sent us home with not only homework, but more importantly, with substantial lessons that influenced our daily lives. Lastly, we could not have made it without the parents and guardians who have devoted their lives to raising us to be moral, wholesome young adults. Our GLCs, teachers, and parents have all contributed to the individuals we are today. They have equipped us for the real world that stands before us, and that is, without a doubt, the blessing of a lifetime. Well, Brahmas, 4 years have passed since we first walked through the gates of Diamond Bar High School as the class of 2010. After all the stress of finding a homecoming date, Tokyo drifting your way to school every morning to get to your senior parking spot, and listening to Harrison talk about how damn Lakers are so sorry. By the way, Harrison, the score is Boston Celtics 26, your Los Angeles Lakers 30. Tonight, we hit the biggest reset button of our lives. A new beginning is already coming. Graduating class of 2010, good luck with your future endeavors, and always remember, stay safe, stay strong, stay believe. Now, Mrs. Elfelt, it is my honor to present to you Diamond Bar High School's class of 2010.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Walnut Valley Unified School District, it is my pleasure and honor to accept the class of 2010.
Sherry Zhang.
Lloyd Beck.
Barbara Amy Wong.
Seema Berua.
Freddie Peng.
Yolanda Gong.
Adil Mohammadi.
Timothy Huang.
Jonathan Chiho Louis.
Ann Lee.
Catherine Liu.
Nina Lee.
Lily Yang.
Christine Bediones.
Timothy Wu.
Angel Chin.
Elmer Wu.
Joshua Chow.
Keith Wong.
Mike He.
Linda Wang.
Lawrence Xiong.
Ashley Robin Wong.
Christine Shu.
Serbi Trivedi.
Juman Kim.
Justin Sung.
Deborah Ko.
Eric Su.
Ben Lin.
Ben Sayawat.
Catherine A. Liu.
Rami Rashad.
Angelica Maldonado.
Diana Marr.
Yuna Beg.
Derek On.
Dominic Bell.
William Chu.
Han-hee Cho.
Heidi Chun.
Mark Chiang.
Jennifer Grace Lee.
Barry Ko.
Jessica Y.S. Lin.
May Kim.
Jeffrey Chung.
Candice Luo.
Jonathan Mendez Ko.
Matt Liao.
Aaron Timothy Wong.
Payel Pukerji.
Evelyn Chia.
Austin Chen.
Sneha Rao.
Ryan Kendrick Sin.
Michael Lee.
Kevin T. Lee.
Melissa Michelle Mitchell.
Vivian Toe.
Lucy Nee.
Elizabeth Daisy Shu.
Amanda Mayshawn Tan.
Melissa Nicole Velasco.
Diana Yu.
Parth Consagra.
Alex Lima.
Ahmed Alsawali.
Mark Christian Inocencio.
Tiffany Ann Lanning.
Jacqueline Abad.
Lance Parker Abeda.
Rana Nazi Abershade.
Kevin Acciani.
Nicholas Abela.
Aaron On.
Christopher On.
Esther On.
Joshua Adams.
Jay On.
Bernadette Ann Gomez Arceo.
Eric Kwang Yun On.
Nicholas Taylor Anziano.
Peter Lim On.
Lauren Young.
Itzel Anaya.
Peter S. A.
Tiffany Marie Alanis.
Vanessa Baca.
Pedro Aldredi.
Jeray Babita.
Ian Albrecht.
Munay Baya.
Ozzy Osvaldo Alonso.
Calvin Bishop.
Ferris and Mayra.
Morgan Lee Bender.
Roy Arroyo.
Michelle Nicole Barner.
Kara Anderson.
Zuri Brooks.
Angela Beck.
Gary Thomas Boswell III.
William Edward Lauer Bamford.
Victor Caballero.
Clinton Lavelle Ball.
Patrick Camel.
Jeff Patrick Batista.
Jessica Campos.
Ellie Battistelli.
Joanne Chan.
Casey Barlow.
Katie Elizabeth Cardoza.
Bridget Marie Bartha.
Jasmine Chai.
Priscilla Bernal.
Andy Chan.
Camellia Beher.
Unjin Cheng.
Annie Bay.
Andrew George Cheng.
Angela Bai.
Han Wu Cheng.
Maxu Budanakit.
Joshua Kwang Wu Cheng.
Kevin Anderson.
How You Derek Cheng.
Jack Bitar.
Brandon Andrew Chavez.
JJ Burton.
Eunice Yuna Chi.
Ashley Nicole Bush.
Jessica Chen.
James Angel Castellanos.
Patrick Chen.
Jesu Dezon Camelo.
Sophie Chen.
Cherry Cha.
Ellison Chen.
Jason Che.
Tony Tong Chen.
Brandon Chan.
Martin Chen.
Savannah Cervantes.
Isabella Chang.
Matthew Chan.
Samantha Chang.
Ashley Chang.
Clifford Chen.
Harry H. Chang.
Jessica Chung.
Kevin Chang.
Andy Min Chang.
Sandra Chang.
Chelsea Morgan Childs.
Leroy Chow.
Michelle Cho.
John Chi.
Steve Cho.
Sylvia Chen.
Daniel D. Chong.
Helen Chen.
Hisu Cho.
Julia Chen.
Okay. Derek Chu.
Ashley Chen.
Vincent Chu.
Patricia Chen.
Brian Chu.
James Chen.
Charlene Abby Chua.
Alex Chen.
Jason Chung.
Richie Chen.
Joyce Chung.
Nicholas Joseph Chen.
Riker Cook.
Quinn Chang.
Stephanie Cooper.
Tiffany Chang.
Lauren Krager.
Nicole Chung.
Jeff Crow.
Tion Chiang.
Brian Cruikshank.
Michael R. Chang.
John Cruz.
Brandon Chu.
Elizabeth Daoud.
David Choi.
Arun Deng.
Jin Choi.
Jay DeVay.
Irving H. Chang.
Ian Nicholas D.
Narita Chunklung.
Jeremy Raymond Balba de Vera.
Sarah Chun.
Marinel de los Reyes.
Taylor Chun.
Kaylee Dotson.
Vivian Chung.
Christopher Danko.
Joshua Chung.
Paul Dresser.
Aaron Clark.
Gavin Duarte.
Rose Clayton.
Kristen Dorado.
Anna Marie Cook.
Patrick Kevin Durkee.
Caitlin Nicole Corbett.
Jacob Ecker.
Jacqueline Cordone.
Bryn Everhart.
Renee Corpus.
Colin Farabee.
Nathan Alvino Coronado.
Spencer Fang.
Reynald Cruz.
Clarissa Rayanne Ellis.
Chanel Young Dagris.
Jordan Epley.
Anthony Jason AJ Osea Dahlin.
Paige Marie Fedderson.
Joshua D.
Camille Shin Finch.
Ryan DeVore.
Melissa Garcia Medrano.
Gary Denizwara Romley.
Marissa Mie Fryer.
Sonia Dang.
Alyssa Gallegos.
David Donner.
Misha Gadir.
Brooke Dickin.
Melissa Catherine Goger.
Nicolette Julius.
Jonathan Guan.
Elisa Dolentas.
Marie Alexandra Guerrero.
Anthony Duran.
Andrew Hamilton.
Matthew Jimin.
Jordan Hollaback I.
Stephanie Rachel Dunn.
Brandy Hayes.
Shivani Dutt.
Lance Gabriel.
James Mitchell Esplin.
Taylor Harb.
Patricia Angemila Santos Escobar.
Selwyn Harsono.
Christopher Archie Arnell Flores.
Alana Lavelle Henderson.
Bob Fang.
Sahar Hizai.
Louis Fan.
Paul Heckmuller.
Andrew Peterson Fang.
Jose Hernandez.
Matthew Gann.
Alan Duwop Hernandez.
Christine Go.
Bomisha Higoda.
Andy Mauricio Gomez.
Kathleen Ho.
Peter Bansak G.
Lisa Honda.
Andrea Nicole Godinez.
Allison Hong.
Alonzo Gudino.
Roger Huang.
Valerie Michelle Guevara.
Vincent Hong.
James Justin Gregorian.
Christopher Uy.
Miriam Hawk.
Amy Huang.
Dennis Donyup Ham.
Sunny Hung.
Matthew Han.
Michael Isaac.
Justin Ryan Hines.
Matthew Alexander Nguyen.
CJ Ray Hensley.
Linda Herr.
Kelly Isabel Hernandez.
Matthew Scott Jean.
Ashcon Heckmat.
Emily John.
Ivan Hinojosa.
Haehong J.
Eduardo Antonio Hernandez.
Homam Jamal.
Anthony Herrera.
Senyon Johnson.
Tina Ho.
Catherine Young Jung.
Melvina Ho.
Samuel Jung.
Greg Hom.
Paula Kang.
Nicole Hugh.
Mahisha Ketagoda.
Doyle T. Ho.
Elizabeth Kenna.
Patrick Huang.
Sabrina Khalik Khan.
Jimmy Huggett.
Sohini Kakria.
Emily Hung.
Alvin Koo.
Connie Hung.
Daniel Yun Kim.
Judy S. Wang.
Rachel Kim.
Derek Huang.
Eunice H. Kim.
Alexander Akinobu Imahara.
Jane Kim.
Catherine Huynh.
Jessica Kim.
Jayon Ha.
Jeff Kim.
Jonathan Hui.
Jamie Kim.
Fernando Islas.
Hester Sung Mi Kim.
Gibson Chongmeng Yu.
Francine Kim.
Gregory Azawa.
Moses Kim.
Pauline Jun.
Brian S. Kim.
Julia Juhi Kang.
Jonathan Ko.
Jack Jing.
Ryan Kong.
Terry Wanhee Joe.
Philip Kozan.
Jonathan Jung.
John Thomas Cooper.
Loveneet Quar.
Amal Kulab.
Laura Kang.
Nicholas Kwan.
Tyler Keck.
Heidi Lai.
Sarah Humera Khan.
Jonathan Brett Lalibart Birthday.
Cher Khan.
Timothy Lan.
Mia Kim.
Leah Veronica Lavaza.
Annie Kim.
Ulysses Orion Largaspada.
Ezekiel Kim.
Chase Alexander Lobb.
James Kim.
Caleb Lau.
Mike Kim.
Tammy Lau.
Sunena Kushalani.
Daniel Leanda.
Elliot Kim.
Agnes Lee.
Juhi Kim.
Allison Joyce Lee.
Young J. Ko.
Yumi Lee.
Stacy Kim.
William Lee.
Bianca Alicia Kimsey.
Cindy Lee.
Brian Zach Kintz.
Haley Lee.
Rajiv Koya.
Christina Jensen Lee.
John Court.
Joshua Jin Lee.
Jane Cug.
Kevin and Suk Lee.
April Kung.
Peter Gayu Chang Lee.
Eric Kwan.
Michelle Yunji Lee.
Hugo Andres Lara.
John Lee.
Ryan Lagerberg.
Rachel Lee.
Victoria Lau.
Amanda Grace Lee.
Spencer Lau.
Kinlak Leung.
Caroline Lau.
Jerry Lee.
Kevin Kwan Martinez.
Eugenia Leung.
David Lee.
Jimmy Liang.
Judy H. Lee.
Christina Lim.
Eunice Lee.
Tony Shen Lin.
Jessica Lee.
Weiju Denny Lin.
Samuel Lee.
Michelle Y. Lin.
Eric Ingu Lee.
Yalin Lin.
Angie Sangyu Lee.
Sabrina Liu.
Jusuk Lee.
Lenny Liu.
Karen Lee.
Emily Liu.
Daniel S. Lee.
Yi Yang Liu.
Daniel Y. Lee.
Misty Faye Lucero.
Christina H. Lee.
Heather Christine Lloyd.
Jane Jinhee Lee.
Tanya Lisbeth Lagoria.
Natalie Joanna Leone.
Jonathan Christian Theodore Lopez.
Gary Lee.
Hina Lodilla.
Iris Lee.
Preston Lomenzo.
Jeffrey Lee.
Andy Louie.
Matthew Liang.
Jonathan Liu.
Jar Yu Liu.
Elizabeth Lujan Gallardo.
Ryan Liao.
Taylor Ann Macy.
Michelle Zena Lin.
Leia Malonzo.
Stephanie Liao.
Sabrina Shireen Mamoon.
Henry Yuhong Lin.
Sean McGuire.
Henry Liu.
Sol Martinez.
Kathy Liu.
Amber Memar.
Jonathan Yupeng Liu.
Michelle Jean McNulty.
Jonathan Liu.
Stephanie K. Mendoza.
Erica Wanting Liu.
Anna May.
Gia Liu.
Samuel Arlen Milliken.
Rochelle Ling Liu.
Emily Miller.
Kevin Liu.
Brian Anthony Monroe.
Joseph Lee Lowe.
Bree Moog.
Connie Liu.
Michelle Jennifer Mockler.
Kelly Sue Luber.
William David Monty Jr.
Neil Lopez Alvarado.
Aisha Modiwala.
Joshua Liu.
Crystal Suyun Myung.
Andrew Luke.
Simone Lauren Moss.
Kevin Luke.
Omar Nasir.
Michael George Marquez.
Nada Mohammed Nasir.
Carla Christiane Valdez Munosa.
Keen Neem.
Elisa Nicole San Juan Marcelo.
Jeannie Han Nago.
Jota Manglikmat.
Jessica Loren Monreal.
Tori Marie Mazzoni.
Brittany Nelson.
Brianna McKendall.
Tasha Oy.
Rita Meddy.
Wendy Kamiko Ogata.
Veronica Monique Mercado.
Nicole Andrea Nieto.
Jennifer Min.
Oluchi G. Okwandu.
Nathaniel Lee Menard.
Allison Victoria Pace.
Taylor Moncrief.
Valerie Olvera.
Jennifer Miller.
Amber Ortiz.
Jason Kurt Mimoso.
Eunice O.
Terry Mork.
Zainab Parek.
Nervalin Mutek.
Andres Enrique Park.
Amy Na.
Claire Rose Park.
Dina Naji.
Jane Park.
Zaid Naji.
John Park.
Sean Nabavi.
Dylan Para.
Siobhan Nasby.
Christian Michael Peter Perez.
Ivana Huang Win.
David Park.
Sean Nguyen.
Hyunki Park.
Alan Nee.
Joanna H.M. Peng.
Kyle Jonghoon Oh.
Sarah Perez.
Sarai Venice Olguin.
Ashton Pike.
Naomi No.
Alexandria Maria Pomeroy.
Andy Pan.
Kiri Amanda Platt.
Derek Padilla.
David Quiones.
Chester Pack.
Daniel Anthony Puerta.
Cindy Yusin Pan.
Allison Nicole Reginaldo.
Catherine Nicole Sunshine Olivier.
Vanessa Rodriguez.
Ollie Zane Parake.
Samer Tut Rashad.
Joshua Park.
Linda Marie Rodriguez.
Daniel Park.
Oh my God. Eric Rodriguez.
Joseph Park.
Chris Robinson.
Neil Patel.
Quan Key.
No problem.
Kyle William Post.
Noel Dominique Negrete Rodriguez.
Mika Megan Pavey.
Jessica Michelle Ruckwart.
Dhruti Shailish Patel.
Rayleigh Victoria Saldana.
Siraj Pathik.
Martha Salmon.
Justin Pelletier.
Frankie Sanchez Jr.
Matthew Perez.
Jarrell Sampana.
Stephanie Gwen Phillips.
Christy Nicole Schlafman.
Paul Christopher Razzo.
Kevin Wiley Scott Jr.
Fat Fu.
Gerald Torrance Shavers.
Pablo Reza.
Michael James Sarmiento.
Ariel Ashley Rodriguez.
Mindy Schwenk.
Daphne Rial.
Sachi Tia Sharma.
Pola Baram Rayu.
Ashwin Rohan Sharma.
Mianica Rodriguez.
Derek Sierra.
Matthew Richmond.
Harrison Silverstein.
Ashley Marie Rodriguez.
Maria Christina Sia.
Brianna Hope Rodriguez.
Alan Shu.
Natalie Rodriguez.
Andrew Segala.
Christopher Rucker.
Sohan Shin.
Marlene Salman.
Deepak Sidhu.
Bela Rovinsky.
Sean Soldridge.
Emily Rose Sanchez.
Taylor Smith.
Melissa Salmo.
Sahiba Sinu.
Ashton William Knight Schubel.
Bailey Stavros.
Madiha Fatima Satar.
Segwo Song.
Vanessa Lauren Shaw.
Angelica Sun.
Alex Sandberg.
James Tai.
Vicky Shen.
Cassandra Tyra.
Nishchit Shah.
Marvin Tang.
Nicole Seviano.
Priya Karit Takar.
Sarah Slimnia.
Brandon Christopher Taylor.
Brianna Sock.
Lily Tiao.
Kristen Ashley Shields.
Lynn Thu.
David Shin.
Camille Ann Texan.
Harry Sixta.
Tara Kirsten Torres.
Chad Eric Smith.
Gustavo Toski.
Jessica Yoonji Sim.
Jeffrey So.
Shogo Soga.
Jeffrey Tsai.
Michael Shi.
Kenneth Scott True Jr.
Patrick Song.
Kyle Edward Tassinari.
Justin Su.
Nicole Danielle Torres.
Brian Su.
Brianne Turner.
Oase Spall.
Stephanie Marie Turner.
Ashley Nicole Shacheski.
Vincent Villarreal.
Alexander Sen.
Camille C.
Richard Lee Stiles.
Clover Tran.
Bing Tan.
Desiree Wang.
Alex E.J. Cheng.
Candy Wang.
Tulja Tagale.
Clayton Wang.
Jonathan Jordan Ting.
Maria Luce Wang.
Crystal V. Trin Tang.
Diana Wang.
Yui Toyama.
Sean Wang.
Derek Tom.
Crystal Wang.
Robert Torres.
Priscilla Brene Wentz.
Michael Benjamin Tran.
Alex Wan.
Jennifer Tran.
Yosef Wali Miriam.
Jennifer Carol Tran.
Rami Wessa.
Chuka Udengwu.
Terry Wong.
Sam Ikena Juju Uwe Jr.
Catherine Wu.
Sandra Sisi Isiama Uwe.
Charlie Wu.
Kevin Tran.
Megan Wong.
Ryan Patricio Venaro.
Sunny Wu.
Emily Wang.
Christy Y. Wu.
Carliza Ong Valencia.
Sean Yaya.
Preeti Venkat.
Diana Shu.
Zupita Vafadar.
Jesse Angelo Ye.
Zhen Wang.
Emily Yu.
Max Mu Wang.
Kevin Yi.
Jeffrey Wang.
Carolyn Yap.
Ashley Denise Weathersby.
Courtney Yvette Young.
Lahana Wisdom.
Clarence Yuan.
Alvin Wong.
Andrew Yu.
Michael James Wilbur.
Hyunsu Yu.
Melissa Anna Louise Wilson.
Carlos Javier Ugar.
Jacqueline Wongso.
Laura Anais Yatim.
Charles Wu.
Austin Yu.
Chun Wu.
Kenny Zarati Roberts.
Ryan Wong.
Natalie Zarati Roberts.
Cynthia Wu.
Catherine Mendoza.
Diana Wu.
Sarah Yoon.
John Chen Shi Yuan.
Vivian Wong.
Annie Yoon.
John Wang.
Gina Yi.
Heather Park.
Lena Yu.
Rebecca Marie Aguinaga.
Jim Yoon.
Omar Faryuki.
David Yang.
Kevin Doe.
Nicole Yoshimoto.
Diego Deluge Ip.
Clayton Young.
Philip Chen.
Elton Yuan.
Christian Perez.
Patrick Yamin.
Lance Gabriel.
Theodore Zanius. Paula Marcela Zepeda. Minghao Zhang. Cameron Castro. Jessica Zhang. And Joanna Zhao.
Upon request of my classmates, the Lakers score is currently 54-41. Lakers. Today is finally the day we, the class of 2010, have been looking forward to since we first stepped onto this school. Yet, now that it's here, it is sad to think that this will be the last time we'll be together as a whole. I can imagine how you are feeling tonight, anxious, excited, and probably wondering, when is this ceremony going to be over? But before we walk into the intimidating world of opportunity, responsibility, and adulthood, and leave behind the purple, gold, and of course black that has nurtured us the last 4 years, let us take some time to remember. August 28th, 2006. Remember when we were booed by the upperclassmen during our first rally? Wasn't that a nice welcome into high school? December 14th, 2007. Remember when everyone decided that it was okay to skip school, when rumors about a firearm on campus began circulating the internet? May 2008. Remember when our boys' tennis team brought home the school's first ever CIF tennis championship? Remember the relief of walking out of the testing room of our last ever SAT test? And remember when you gave me the opportunity to be your class president for all 4 years of high school? Thank you. High school has been a special time in our lives, a time filled with unforgettable memories and significant growth. After tonight, we will all take different roads. The next chapter of our lives is uncertain, yet is also a blank page waiting to be filled with dreams and accomplishments. After these 4 years, I've come to cherish the value of time. Now look to your peers, teachers, and faculty to your left and to your right. Look to your parents and family in the stands who have supported you through your extraordinary high school experience. And before time passes you by, take the time to thank them for all they have done for you. Tonight is a special night. Say what you want to say to these special people. A famous actor once said, "As you grow older, you'll find the only things you regret are the things you didn't do." Congratulations, you guys. We did it. It's now time for the turning of the tassel. Have fun tonight, everyone. Be safe. Class of 2010, you may now turn your tassel from right to left.